All right, today we have a SunnyV2 video. This one called How Deez Nuts Ended Up Becoming Homeless. Sure you saw it on my last SunnyV2 video where I saw this at the very end of it and I wanted to check it out. So here we are. Let's jump in.
From performing on stage with Kendrick Lamar to being passed out in the streets of LA. This is how Welvin the Great lost a...
He hung out with Kendrick? That's cool. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know anything about him other than just the original video that blew him up on Vine. That was it. That was the only thing I know him from. I didn't know anything what happened to him from the memes and all of that. To be fair, I don't know a whole lot of that kind of shit when it comes to memes. Like, I don't keep up with the creators or, yeah, the creators of them. Like, Yeet Girl, don't know what she's doing. Fuck, what else is there? Charlie Bit My Finger, I've seen a couple things every so often about them. Like an old post from like 2017-ish about them being older and recreating it for nostalgia's sake or whatever. But overall, the creators of the memes that you always see, I never really see anything about them, you know? So this is interesting to see what he went through.
Absolutely everything. His career began on Instagram in 2014, when his next-door neighbor Lefty began filming Welvin's strange look and personality. Throughout the videos, Welvin often talked
so kind of like a dick
women,
bag.
She want me to go see her. I'm going to her house, then I'm going to get it in.
Leading professional footballer Orlando Scandrick to comment and joke that Welvin didn't get any. Welvin responded with a video of his own.
Homie said you ain't got no bitches. He said I don't. I do got more bitches than you. With your ugly ass.
Orlando saw Welvin's response and showed it to his girlfriend, model Drea Michelle, who shared the video with her 4 million followers, making Welvin instantly famous.
When Drea posted him, it was like a frenzy. He had 20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes.
Wait, really?
That state, we watched his Instagram start at 6 followers, and then we just kept refreshing the page. By the end of the night, he was at 12,000.
Really? He started before the whole Deez Nuts thing? I actually didn't know that. Also, it just sounded like fucking homeboy football player is a fucking hater. Oh, he used to talk about, oh, you ain't getting no bitch. Well, I got more bitches than you. Oh, here, let me show it to my girlfriend who's a model who's then going to post it to her millions on her Instagram and millions of her followers. Seems like a rational thing to do.
When we woke up in the morning, it was 43,000. It just kept getting crazier and crazier. Welvin's
sounds like it
came from a medical condition.
We won't really disclose it, but he does have a disability.
Yet this is what made him memorable and unique. Sadly, it'd also be the thing he was picked on for the most. But Welvin still loved being famous.
It makes me feel like really good. Like I love it a lot. Feel happy, and I'm trying to keep doing what I'm doing.
And would therefore continue to
good
make
for you,
his own
boy.
videos.
Yeah, just doing my own thing.
No Bitches went viral. Welvin returned with an upload that completely changed his life.
What's up, Dad? Something came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him.
The OG.
Got him.
By simply
I love the fact that
Deez Nuts came in the mail.
I love the fact that this shit has lasted the test of time. This shit is still going strong. I fucking love it.
Welvin gained over 58,000 likes. 4 days later, the entire extended version was uploaded to his YouTube, gaining another 500,000 views in the 3 weeks that followed. However, it was meme compilations that really sent it
Vines.
viral. The soundbite was pasted over Spider-Man, then shared all over Vine.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do.
These nuts.
Yep, I've seen this clip.
Got him. Got him.
Acting as precedent for hundreds of other memes.
Can you tell me your name?
These nuts.
Even big celebrities began to get involved.
I remember this era. So many people were making memes out of the Deez Nuts. Still are. I'm all for it. I fucking love the meme.
Came in the mail today. These nuts.
Kevin, you were doing the whole cringy TikTok lip sync shit back in Vine days. Damn.
the Great to a whole new level of fame.
Every day we see a new video or a new celebrity posting it.
Welvin couldn't keep up with how fast he was growing.
What are you up to followers-wise on Instagram right now?
Almost like 500.
The numbers only kept on getting bigger.
Welvin, you're almost at 1 million followers on the gram, is that correct? 953,000 followers, Welvin.
All of
That's
which
a fucking
happened
lot.
in such a short time.
From
6 followers to
from you had 6 followers to 900,000
to
in 2 months.
902,000 in 2 months.
The meme reached a whole new level when a boy used the name to run for president.
I'm Brady Olson. I'm 15, and
I
I'm the
remember
presidential
this.
candidate known as Deez Nuts.
And wound up achieving a crazy result.
I do remember this.
Yep, you heard me right. He is gaining traction in North Carolina.
I do remember this.
9% of voters saying they'd vote for him.
He got 9% in North Carolina. That's about 1 million people. Let that sink in.
I do
Welvin
remember
therefore
this.
Joked that he'd also
That was incredibly fucking funny when it came out. That this fucking kid just decided, nah, bro, Deez Nuts for presidency and ran. That was fucking hilarious.
run for president, as the Deez Nuts campaign had helped out with publicity.
1.2 million followers. Good God.
Having no bitches was now a problem of the past.
I seen you surrounded by women. When I was at the open mic, like I didn't even get a chance to talk to you. You had too many bitches around you.
As Welvin began to hang with famous celebrities. He'd meet Birdman, Nipsey Hussle, Dan Bilzerian, and most notably Kendrick Lamar, who introduced himself as Welvin the Great to over 1 billion people in the Bad Blood music video. Kendrick had said that Welvin was a hero, adding he always had personality, confidence, and self-love, making it out the city.
You've heard the praise that Kendrick Lamar has been given.
Dude, that's
lately?
dope.
I saw it on Instagram.
Welvin therefore joined Kendrick to sing a
That is some classy shit, Kendrick. Good on you. That's fucking dope. I love the positivity Kendrick brings. He's always done that kind of shit.
Welvin realized he could charge for club appearances.
So you're getting booked for walkthroughs now?
Yeah.
Can I ask how much it costs to book Welvin for a walkthrough?
Right now he's at about 4,500.
4,500.
Concerned fans wrote, I hope he saves his money, cause this shit gonna come and go so fast. But Welvin had built multiple streams of income. He'd begin to sell phone cases stating his famous catch lines, before landing a Deez Nuts sock deal, which sold 330 pairs in the first 3 hours. Welvin tried to keep things going with other business deals.
I got a video game coming out.
Even announcing a more ambitious project.
A video game?
Shop to see if we can get actual reality TV show for him.
Although this never came about, and the Deez Nuts meme was slowly getting stale. Welvin had so many things to manage on the side, he almost completely stopped making original videos. Therefore, he came up with no new catchphrase.
You got any new jokes for the folks, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. When you check back
That's not great.
He could only rely on the Deez Nuts meme.
The Deez Nuts guy just keeps riding by, saying his catchphrase. Oh shit, he's on his way back. Deez Nuts got him! Deez Nuts got him!
Without any fresh new content, people began to state this dude's fame is hella dead.
That's sad. I mean, he did the correct thing where he capitalized on it. Like, he actually capitalized on it, unlike a whole bunch of other people. He capitalized on it, you know, and did all that shit. But it's just, once he tried capitalizing on it, he just stopped trying to do anything else, which is his downfall.
And while Welvin initially loved being famous, this seemed to contribute to him beginning to hate it.
I get it a lot, like, everywhere I go, and it's like...
That's what comes with fame, right?
Yeah, she helping me out and everything.
Welvin also had to deal with articles like this, stating Nuts was recently arrested on charges of sexual assault after allegedly assaulting several women during a party he hosted in California, which had been fabricated from nothing.
I didn't get arrested.
He'd never been.
Oh, dude, fucking sue them then. Sue them. That shit's some fucking libel. Or whatever the fuck you want to. Yeah. Like, nah, bro. Sue them over that shit. That's some fucked up shit. And honestly, from what I've seen, a lot of celebrities think that they like, yeah, no, I want to be famous, or just people in general who gain fame. It's always, I want to get famous, but the second they are, it's like, damn, I don't want to be famous no more. Mainly because if you show your face, it just becomes synonymous with you and you don't get any fucking kind of break from it or anything. Especially if you grow as fast as he did.
Arrested.
Like he grew overnight.
Fight we've never even heard of.
To deal with the stress, Welvin had an obvious coping strategy: alcohol. For example, 3 minutes into a podcast appearance, Welvin stopped the host to scull a beer.
I want to name a couple names for you, Welvin, and I want you to tell me the first thing that
Oh,
comes to
shit.
mind when you hear these names. Okay, I don't.
Yeah, let him finish his drink.
You came thirsty, huh?
Finishing 3 entire bottles during the 12-minute clip. On another podcast, Welvin had
3
a
bottles
beer
in 12 minutes? Oh, dude, that ain't healthy. You gotta slow down, my man. That really ain't healthy. Like, whatsoever. That is not good. Oh, no.
contest and was almost always drinking when seen by paparazzi. Well, the alcohol often showed Welvin's bad side. He'd happily disrespect the homeless.
Here you go, big bro.
Oh, nah.
Welvin, give it back.
Not just once, but twice.
Give it back to the guy.
No, dude. No.
You thought you would get my drink?
Nah.
Which was apparently a prank he liked to play often.
There you go, bro.
No, I don't
When
want.
fans sung him
Dude,
happy
I can't
birthday,
even.
well,
I can't even look at that. Like, that is just. That is some real shitty thing to do. I can't even look at that. Like, legit, I covered my eyes. Like, I can't look at that kind of shit. That's just fucking horrendous.
Welvin cut them off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What? Nah,
making
bro.
comments like this somewhat unsurprising. Me and my stepbro literally just seen you crossing the intersection by the D, and you just told us back the F up. All we wanted was a pic or video of you.
Yeah, you could have been a
saying
nice
nuts,
asshole,
but
yeah.
You had to be a dick. I get you prob get it all the time, but could have been nice, asshole. Other people spotted Welvin getting publicly arrested, which again makes total sense, given videos began to surface of him fighting in the streets. This hostility
You picking
continued toward
fights?
his manager, who despite being a super nice dude, was often rudely cut off by Welvin, who also had no issue with airing private things. This was a problem as his manager controlled his Instagram.
So do you run his DMs? His Instagram?
Yeah, I run the page.
Who was therefore blamed by Welvin when he couldn't get into his account.
I can't get in my Instagram. But I don't know my password. Somebody logged me out of my password. It gotta be him. It gotta be.
Why are you airing shit like this?
You gotta be.
Do you think?
Like, it gotta be him.
Welvin
Dude,
was able to
homeboy.
log back in and would therefore be forced to delete his Insta. This seemed to ruin he and his manager's relationship, as 1 year later Welvin seemed to hate him.
I need a whole new manager now. The one I have, he just like fucked me all over.
And also, what you
It didn't seem like
Without
it.
a
Dude
manager
tried to help
or
you as much as you
Instagram,
could.
Welvin's drinking only got worse, being spotted downtown drinking full bottles of spirits and clearly struggling when speaking to fans.
And I want to take over the whole world.
Hey, yo.
Like, I want to do more.
Are those moldy? Or is that just the tip of the stem? Like the leaves. That shit look moldy.
More videos, more
I can't
Even
tell.
more videos surfaced of Welvin getting in fights, although it's hard to tell if this was his fault, given people would always provoke him.
Welvin is stalking a female right now. Welvin. Hey, can you quit fucking behind me, bro? Hey, bro,
Dude.
get away from me. You shot less than keys?
Why are you bugging the dude? Nah, fuck this dude.
Welvin
Fuck you, Bill
struggled to
Walker.
ever catch a break.
What's the deal, bro? What's the deal with you, bro?
Dude, leave the.
over here, blood. What's happening, blood?
Why are you fucking with him?
I thought you was like trying to hurt me. Nah, man. I ain't trying
Nah,
to
bro,
hurt
leave
you.
leave him alone, you
Which
fuckers.
only seemed to worsen his drinking, as Welvin completely blacked out on Hollywood Boulevard. Multiple similar videos surfaced, one of which being recorded beside Skid Row, making people believe he was living on the streets. Welvin clarified that this wasn't true.
I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink and I pass out.
He'd then upload a
Where
video
is he?
titled Stop the Room.
I don't confused. Where the fuck he live? He live in LA or Vegas? Because I'm always seeing him in Vegas in these videos now.
Rumors.
I'm alive and I'm okay. And I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welvin being dead. He is very much alive and well.
With his cousin explaining that Welvin was homeless voluntarily.
Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want
Oh, so he goes on, so
he wants to do.
To make money, Welvin.
So it seems more like he goes on fucking benders out in the streets and then goes home.
Wears a shirt reading, sponsored by Deez Nuts, Tip Me or Never Mind, stating in recent posts that life is great. However, with videos like
Seems
this
a bit strange.
and other pictures such as this one, people believe he's heading down a dark path. It's sad, he looked like he was hanging around wrong people, and they gave him crack. His teeth is brown like he's using. Hopefully Welvin can get some help.
Some of that, from what I just saw, some of that early shit, it looked like he was just strung out. You know, I hope he does better because he looks strung out. Like, where is this? You know, he looks doesn't look great.
Stating in recent posts that
his teeth look like they got worse.
However, with videos like
his teeth definitely got worse.
This and other pictures.
Yeah, no. It looks like it looks like some bad shit happened to him. That's sad. That's sad. I hope he gets the help he needs because he looks like it's just gone worse. It just looks like it's gotten worse and worse. So I really hope he gets better. Well, that was SunnyV2. How Deez Nuts ended up becoming homeless. That was interesting because I didn't even know about the first part of how he started gaming fame and then the Deez Nuts. I only remember Deez Nuts. But it's really sad what ended up happening to him. It's not really a surprise, unfortunately. But it is sad to see where he ended up, you know? Yeah, make sure you check out SunnyV2. The video is going to be linked down below. Like and subscribe, and until next time, take care of yourselves. See ya.
Money got money, I'm a paradise. 3 scoop creatine steam room. You can have 3 bad thoughts giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'm top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero, bro, make a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1 million.